Alright, it is almost 11:20. So, if we can't get this finished by midnight. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Killab R RBA. Of course, it is the clone. This is the packaging that it comes in. This is everything you're going to get in the package. Roll it all around. I was using this, so this normally comes in the plastic. O-rings, spare grub screws, and airflow pins that are labeled. So let's take a look at the RBA. It does come with a sleeve. Slide into the boro, but it also has the 510 threads. Chimney is reverse threaded. Let's put it on the stand here. Let's take a look. As you can see here, you've got chimney, nice little vapor. But I learned something the other day while playing around with this thing. Inside of the chamber, you have these two stilts. Now, if you flip this over, push down, right below the threads, that comes out. As you can see, I was using it, but I'm pretty sure, and I will throw it in the billet just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure you can use it without that, I guess you'd call it a reducer. The artwork on it. Yeah, it's just a simple two-post deck design. Now, this is what got me. When I first got this and I started building on it, this happened. And I'm like, what the heck happened here? Notice the 404, not found. But apparently this is just an insert sleeve for, I guess, beauty, because I don't think it serves any other purpose other than that. Because this sits right down on top, just like that. So I don't think this serves any other purpose other than just like a beauty ring attachment or piece. But you got a pretty nice sized deck. I'm pretty sure you can fit a 3mm. This is a 2.5. You have flathead screws, and I think the other ones that come with it are flathead as well. But airflow is just like any other airflow. One of these, unscrew it. What do I have in here? we have the 3.5 in here. So since we have a coil in this one, let's go ahead and wick it up. I'll throw some cotton in it. We'll put it in the billet and see what happens. Let's see, that's 2.0. Let's do the 4.0. Make it direct. Well, restricted anyway. I'll throw that back in there. Peak insulator ring is right there. I'm just going to throw this back down in there. I'll get back up. All right. It says we're rocking at about 3.8. Nice and pretty. All right, let's grab some cotton and throw in here. Oh, and I found this Ambition mods. It it is perfect for 2.5. That's what it's stringed for, and it's literally just string. You pull it and cut what you need. Go from there. It's rather nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mob style wicking. I guess that's what you'd call it. I'm just gonna roll it through like this. Pull it through nice and tight. Side to side, make sure we got plenty of play. I'm not going to be rocking the beauty ring on this one. I did last time and didn't quite work out well. So we're going to see if I can use it without it. We're also going to try and run it without the chimney reducer. Try that. Just what I did is I twisted it, and slid the cap down over it. I'm going to cut it just a little bit off of that wall. Move that out the way. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a haircut. Trim around the ears. They're nice and low like. Remember, take your time, go slow. Take it off, but you can't put it back. What I like to do is I'll cut it flush with the bottom down here. Like that right now. Actually, I think I'm going to try something a little different here. That looks nice. It looks real nice. Now that I've got these pushed, I think I might try and do that number right there. Look at that. Flips right on there. We'll flatten these out a little bit more. Trim them down. I think I am going to run the beauty ring on there. that. Now, put it back on here. Well, if my fingers would work today, probably not, though. And that's why I hate that beauty ring. It's held on by an O-ring while you have the collar off. While you have the collar off, it's held on by just an O-ring. And I think on this one, we're going to be running some. Give this one a whirl. Ooh. Juice Head Desserts. He drops in. Why you say no atomizer? Oh, we may have a problem. Low atomizer. Why would you say that? We're not touching anywhere. Interesting. Take that off. How much you want to bet? Nope, that's clean. Nope, that's clean. Not touching there, not touching there, not touching there, not touching there. How much you want to bet? That. Yep. Put the cap on. Shorts. Now, try this. This back in here. Right? We'll take our tweezers and push it back down. Still says low atomizer. Now it's reading 0.9. With the cap on, it reads 0.9. Lovely. This is 3.6. Get it to blow out. Blow it out nicely. Okay. Before we go any further, we're going to put that says it blows out. That. All right. So let's do that, I guess. A piece of cotton. I am truly not a fan of this one. It's a pain to get the coil set, pain to get the wicking right. Try this again. Still reading good. Dump some of that on here. Some of that on this side. Alright. Throw it in the white monarchy. Do it with the name facing forward, even though you can't see it because it's cotton, but just for the GP of it. Slide this down through. Like, I don't know if y'all are seeing the problem I'm having. There's nowhere to grab to screw that in. You gotta pull it up, slide it in. Pancake that cotton down. Pancake it away from the name, I guess. You can see it. And we'll go. Come on, man. I went a little too high with the glass. Apparently. No, we're not going to blot a whole tank in this thing because I am not going to keep using this. I was not a fan. Not at all. This one will get put probably back, put on the book of faces, if we're going to be honest. I'm going the wrong way. There you have it. It's a Killab's Type R. Sitting in the Book of Faces billet. Doesn't look half bad in there. And a lot worse. Alright, let's talk pros and cons. Clear some of this out of the way. Alright, let's talk pros and cons, shall we? It's really pretty. It's really pretty. But aesthetics aren't everything. It does look really good in there. It does. It matches rather nicely. The the flavor's halfway decent. It's good. It's got a good flavor to it. I like that new flavor. That's the first time I've ever had that. Fruity cream desserts. That's actually pretty good. More like a Fruit Loop and milk, like a cereal. For the 4 millimeter, it's got decent airflow, rather decent airflow for a billet. I'm more of a restricted direct lung in, say, a tank. Billets and Boro devices, I'm more of a MTL, but it's got good airflow for restricted direct lung. I'm not a fan of that beauty ring that goes on the bottom right there. That beauty ring right there, not a fan. I could have done without that. I could have done without the reverse threaded chimney as well. I do like the multiple airflow pins you get. You get quite a few. I prefer a 1.8 when it comes to my mouth to lung, but I do like that they give you a 4. It is rather open, rather airy, but not too airy. Um, the wicking's pretty straightforward. It's just like wicking, say, a mob. It's the same style of wicking. The only thing that makes it a pain is that add-on beauty ring bottom piece, whatever it is you want to call it. I'm not a fan of it. The only thing that holds it in place is an O-ring on the 510 threads. Not a fan. Not a fan. Also not a fan of the shorting when the cap went back on. I have no clue what was going on with that. I double checked that coil I took out. I've got no stragglers, no stringy wires coming off, so not sure what that was, but it seemed to have fixed itself. Doesn't feel like any flooding. There it goes. That is a really good flavor. Now, it does produce a really good flavor. It really does. And like I said, I think that screwdriver is a 2. I took it from a 2.5 inner diameter on the coil to a 2 because I was running in this in the tank for my Megan. And that was just one of the coils that I had out going in for it. So I just swapped it out real quick. But it looks like it could house up to a 3 millimeter inner diameter. But all in all, it's not that bad. Would I buy it again? No. No, I would not. If you're looking for something aesthetically pleasing that works halfway decent, I'd recommend going for it. Now, it could be just what the brand that I got. It's not the actual maker. It could be that. Couldn't tell you. But so far, this one, not a fan. Not a fan. And that's it. So there you go. That was the Killab Type R. If you like this video and you want to support the channel, click that follow button, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post videos. And yeah, if you have any suggestions you'd like for something for me to review, put it down in the comments. Let me know. Talk to me. Engage with me. Y'all have a wonderful night.